talk about your impressions, just kind of what they've thrown at you this camp, what the message is they're trying to get across to you guys?
So far, the biggest point I got is the standard, especially in the D-line room, the way we play, finishing, playing fast, playing violent. So that's probably the biggest thing I got so far. It's like the standard of our room.
Hey, what happened today with your shoulder, and how serious is that, and what do you think of Dan Quinn filling in for you?
Coach Quinn looked good. Looked like he was ready to get in there, but it was nothing. Just hit. It was nothing major. I got right back in a couple plays after.
So have other coaches you've had along your career been like that, where they just jumped in like that, or was that kind of new for you?
Everybody try to go back to their old glory days, but it ain't no me out there, so it's a big difference when I'm in, when I'm out.
He wasn't tapping his helmet saying, all right, hurry up and come back in after the play?
Can you say that again?
Dan wasn't tapping his helmet to tell you, hurry up, I need you to come back in?
No, he wasn't. I had one and got him. And he ain't look too good, so I went and got him.
What have your first impressions of him been?
Coach Quinn is just, he puts so much attention to detail and the small things. So that's the biggest impression I say. He just, attention to detail.
Yeah, he told us they were going to put you in the middle of that defense right over the center. Can you talk about how they plan to use you?
Yeah, just what he said. That's my job. That's what I've been doing so far these first 2 days of camp. And that's what I take pride in, being right there, beating up on centers and, letting people behind me run free and make plays.
Is that hard to take that as an accomplishment, right? That you're there to hold people up for other guys to make the plays?
No, that ain't hard to take. That ain't a hard thing for me to do. Or I don't look at it as a bad thing. Like, that's a good thing. The team and the coaches know my value and what I can do. And I know in the same way I can go make plays myself. I got some athleticism where I can go penetrate and make plays in the backfield when needed. So I take pride in that job. That's what I do. Like, this is my body type. That's my position. So ain't no bad to it to me.
Do you have to do anything body-wise to change the NFL? Like, do you have to add any more weight? Do you have to get stronger? Is there anything, or are they good with where you at, weight-wise and strength-wise?
I like where I'm at, weight-wise and how I'm moving and feeling. And I want to add some more strength. You got to get some NFL strength, not college anymore. Everybody big, strong, physical. So, of course, I want to add more strength.
So you basically a linebacker's best friend. You going to clog stuff up and hold stuff up so they can run and make plays for Micah and Jabril and maybe Jalen and Leighton.
Yes, sir. I'm always known to be like, we go hand in hand. Linebackers love me. All the ones I done played with so far.
How about Kelvin Joseph? Can you talk about their relationship? And what do you think he's done so far?
I can't just speak on too much of what he's done so far because we just so individually working. But I know Kelvin, our relationship, that's my brother. We super close from the moment he came to Kentucky. We just connected, and I just let him know the standard we had there because he coming from LSU, it was different coming to Kentucky. So me just giving him the standard of how we played and how we worked, it just brought our relationship and made us closer, and we've been like that ever since. So it's a blessing to be here with him.
So y'all had a higher standard in Kentucky than LSU?
I don't really know, but it's everywhere different. How you work is different. How you play, how you prepare is different.
At what point do you got to try and find a place to live, kind of get to know the area? Like, how do you balance all that stuff and then also fitting in all this football stuff?
Right now, I'm just focused on football, trying to get the playbook down and just find myself out here in the defense and what I do well. I'm not too much worried about all the outside right now. Where we living at now is good with me. Everything's better than Memphis to me, living-wise. So I'm just focused on football.
Did you get your aunties calmed down?
Oh, no, they still hype. They probably hollering right now. They probably yelling right now.
You got you some barbecue yet?
No, I haven't got none yet, but I got to see what this hype about this barbecue. I know it ain't going to be close to ours, but I still want to see.
You got to get the brisket, man. It's the brisket. You get that good, tender, moist brisket.
I'm going to take your word for that for sure.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All that work that you put in the off season on training while keeping in mind pad height,
How do you feel like that training has translated so far for the first couple days?
It's different. It's real different. Because as far as training for the pro day and combine, it was a specific type of training. And after the draft and after the pro day, I was able to get back to on the field work and D-line specific work. So it translated, I say, but it's different. Every place different. The way you prepare is different everywhere. So it just get used to it.
Yeah. Is it one of those things that you feel like you just have to continually work on throughout, the spring and training camp?
Oh yeah, for sure. But Coach AD and Coach Rob, they letting us know, like, the first thing they told all the rookie defensive line class was that, like, they pushing in our head, jamming to our head is the standard. So we know what's expected and how to work, and so it just keep going and getting used to it, I say.
Yeah. What's the standard? How do they define that to you guys?
You finish every play, you play hard, violent,